Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we are not only doing the boss of Mr. Perfect, but we're also doing stage 69 because it's a very, very popular number, I hear. At least that's what you all tell me in the comment section. And let's see here, the first one is going to be a female tag of speed, which I think this is enough. Then we have a male speed, which has to be over 25,000. So we're going to use... Papa Shango here. And then our male tag charisma has to be over 54,000, which we are more than capable of getting with our brand new pro adventure CM Punk, and of course the final boss, the People's Champion, The Rock. There we are, stage 69 completed. We are now on to the boss fight against Curt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. And let's just jump in. So this one is all power and toughness. So we have a male tag of power, a female tag of toughness, and then a male tag of power again. So how do we go about doing this? Is 198 our best in terms of toughness? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, let's increase their toughness then. Toughness is one of the equipments that we have a little bit of problem with. I'm going to go back to unhinged tier toughness. I think I'll re-roll some of this actually, because this can get up to 47,499 toughness. It's going to cost 50 credits for the first reshuffle. That's power. That's irritating. Ability. Not what we need. Power again. I don't even need the perfect amount of toughness, just a large amount of toughness would be good. Oh my god, we're up to 200 credits. 225. All that for 19,000 in toughness. Ugh. Okay, let's see. We can do a little bit better on this one, I think. This one can go up to 33,000 in toughness. That's speed. This is where a lot of my credits go, is re-rolling these things. If only there was an option to just pay... Oh, there we go. Pay a set amount to get the exact thing that you want. I would be doing that every single time. Okay, so let's just try that out and see how it goes. I've not put any thought into this one. You've seen me just literally going right into it, and we will try this out. So the first one we need to beat is 520,000, and the last one's only 510,000 in power. So let's go ahead and use The Rock and CM Punk for this one, because if The Rock activates his finisher, he'll give power and charisma to the entire deck. And he did, plus 8,605 power to all of the deck. Then the next one is the female tag of toughness, which I think is the one that's going to be a little bit problematic. But with that, we should be able to get through it. And then we should hopefully have enough power here with Yokozuna and Papa Shango to take down Curt Hennig and Mr. Perfect Ted DiBiase. Did I say Mr. Perfect Ted DiBiase? The $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase and Mr. Perfect Curt Hennig. Or Curt Hennig, as people have been calling him for a long time. But no, that is not his name. And there we go. And let's see what our next reward is going to be. We are only 2 bosses away now from getting the Roman Reigns. It's a train up. It's an ambush, which we don't need. Ah, it's Ethan Page, all ego. Kill him with a smile. And that is very, very cool. Let's go ahead and pro those cards. I think we may very well be getting a Roman Reigns by the end of the night. And we can, of course, fortify him into an F1. And we can also make a pro of our prize ambush as well. And we can make that into a fortified one as well. And there we are. So the next ones are all going to be left arrows. So let me just see who has equipment now. We're going to remove this from the rock, who is a left arrow naturally. We don't need the plus toughness anymore. And we don't need this one on Papa Shango. But I think we will make him into a left arrow to make campaign just a little bit easier for us. Asuka does not need the toughness anymore. And China is currently in the middle of training up one of our equipment. Great Khali is currently holding on to his watermelon. And Drew McIntyre is training up an equipment for us as well. So there we are. So I am going to try and take on the next boss, which is El Grande Americano, who has been a thorn in my side if you have been part of my Discord server, part of my live streams. And then, of course, we're taking on The Undertaker, who is the gatekeeper of Amateur. And once we beat him, we'll be into the Pro area. Oh, it looks like we can actually, we're allowed to start on Pro now. What is the Pro rewards? The first one, oh, the first one's an adventure card. And then the second one is also an adventure card, but it'll have the 100 matches in the level 100. And then we get our first Adventure Pro and also Adventure Support. So that's very, very cool and all to look forward to. But we're going to finish off Amateur first of all and get the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. And that's going to be it for this little video, folks. And I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.